To understand the inevitability of Gaza's destruction, you have to stop thinking of Gaza as simply a territory that within it a terrorist group hides. Instead, think of it as a complex machine, one that has been completely and deliberately, step by step, rewired for a single overriding function: the destruction of Israel. Hamas acts as the operating system, if you will. It runs the government, the ministries, the police force. It is the software that manages the day-to-day functions that everyone, including the international community, sees with and interacts with. These are not just empty titles. These are the institutions. These are the mechanisms of total control. They structure the way that every individual interacts with each other and the world. This creates predictable patterns designed to serve the regime. From getting a business permit to receiving food aid, every aspect of a citizen's life is mediated through and made dependent on Hamas. It provides the user interface, if you will, for Gaza. And this user interface is directed only to serve the purposes of Hamas. But its control goes much deeper. Hamas also has kind of taken over the BIOS of Gaza, the foundational programming of the culture itself. In Gaza, this means the ideology that Hamas has relentlessly installed for decades. It is a shared intersubjective reality where Hamas's power is legitimized and its goals are seen as the only noble path. It is loaded through the school curriculum that teaches children that martyrdom is the highest honor. It is reinforced through Friday sermons in mosques that preach jihad and rejectionism. It is in the summer camps that train child soldiers. This isn't just political propaganda. It is a deep and sustained effort to create a shared worldview where compromise is treason and violence against Israel is the highest moral calling. And this underlying structure ensures that Hamas is not just tolerated, but seen as the only logical and legitimate choice. Deeper still, Hamas rebuilt the very hardware of Gaza, if you will. It has co-opted the entire social and physical infrastructure of the Strip. This is the most concrete, physical layer of the machine. It is not just a tunnel under a hospital, it is a command and control center wired directly into that hospital's power grid and communication systems. It's why that hospital was built in the first place. It is not just a rocket launcher placed near a UN school, it is a school designed with reinforced sections to serve as a military outpost and a weapons depot. And underneath it all, a vast network of tunnels that have turned the very foundations of Gaza into an underground fortress. This physical, concrete landscape of Gaza became the body of the war machine itself. This is why you can't just uninstall Hamas. When everything has been built ground up to serve one single purpose, the entire system is a single integrated weapon. To destroy Hamas, the weapon it has created also must be destroyed.
For more reasoned, logical explanations of how the world works, like and subscribe.